AIN न्यूज, शोध सत्याचा, वेध बातमीचा।
नमस्कार मित्रों, मेरा नाम CA योगेश अग्रवाल है। अभी मैं औरंगाबाद CA एसोसिएशन का वाइस चेयरमैन हूँ। मैं अभी आपको बजट के हाइलाइट्स के बारे में बताने जा रहा हूँ, जिसको आज ऑनरेबल फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर निर्मला सीतारामन जी ने प्रेजेंट किया है। सबसे पहले हम लोग जो टेक्निकल पार्ट है उसके बारे में बात करेंगे। जैसे कि कैपेक्स टारगेट जो था वो एक्सपांड हुआ है 35.4% पे, जो कि 5.5 लाख करोड़ से 7,50,000 करोड़ तक एक्सपांड हुआ है। FY23 का इफेक्टिव कैपेक्स जो है वो 10.7 लाख करोड़ का टारगेट किया है। इंडिया का ग्रोथ ये जो है ऑल मेजर इकोनॉमीज के इसमें हाईएस्ट है। सो वी आर नाउ इन अ स्ट्रॉन्ग पोजिशन टू विथस्टैंड द चैलेंजेस। द गोल इज कॉम्प्लीमेंटिंग माइक्रो ग्रोथ with micro all inclusive welfare, digital economy and fintech tech enabled development, energy transition and climate action. ECL GS cover expanded by 50,000 to 5 lakh crore. Top focus of the budget this year are PM Gati Shakti, inclusive development, productivity enhancement, sunrise opportunities, economic transition, climate action, financing of investments. Productivity linked incentive schemes in 14 sectors have received excellent response. Received investment intentions worth rupees 30 lakh crore. Economic recovery benefiting from public investment and capital spending. This budget will provide impetus to growth. Now I am talking about taxes. The government will tax income from digital asset transfers like cryptocurrency at 30%. No deduction will be allowed while computing income except cost of acquisition. Even loss cannot be set off from any other income against this cryptocurrency income. Gift of cryptocurrencies to be taxed at receiver's end. A new provision to allow taxpayers to file an updated return. Updated return can be filed within 2 years from the end of the relevant assessment year. Means आपने अगर 2021 का रिटर्न अगर फाइल किया है तो आपको मार्च 24 तक आप वो रिटर्न रिवाइज कर सकते हैं। अल्टरनेट मिनिमम टैक्स फॉर कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटीज, इसको भी कट किया गया है फ्रॉम 18.5% to 15%. Proposes also for reducing the surcharge on cooperative societies from 15% to 7% for those whose income is between 1 crore to 10 crore. Tax deduction limit is increased to 14% on employers' contribution to NPS of state government. Jobs proposals ECLGS extended till March 2023. इसमें से 60 lakhs जॉब्स का जनरेशन होगा। एफर्ट्स ऑफ सेंट्रल स्टेट गवर्नमेंट लीडिंग टू जॉब्स एंटरप्रेन्योरल अपॉर्चुनिटीज। डिजिटल इकोसिस्टम फॉर स्किलिंग एंड लाइवलीहुड टू बी लॉन्च्ड। दिस विल एम्स टू स्किल रीस्किल अपस्किल सिटीजन्स थ्रू ऑनलाइन ट्रेनिंग, API बेस्ड स्किल credentials, payment layers to find relevant jobs and opportunities. Infra proposals. National highway network to be expanded by 25,000 kilometers during FY22-23. Desh Stack e-portal to be launched to promote digital infra. Strategic transfer of ownership of Air India completed now. 2,000 kilometers to be brought under Kavach by 22-23. 4 multi-model national parks contracts will be awarded in 23. One product, one railway station will be popularized. 400 new Vande Bharat trains to be introduced. PM Gati Shakti master plan for expressways will be formulated in next financial year. 100 PM Gati Shakti terminals to be set up in next 3 years. Focus on public investment to modernize infrastructure over the medium term, leveraging tech platform of Gati Shakti via multi-model approach. PM Gati Shakti will pull forward the economy and will lead to more jobs and opportunities for the youth of the nation. housing and urban planning proposals in the budget. 48,000 crore is allotted for PM Awas Yojana. In 22-23, 80 lakh houses will be completed for identified beneficiaries of PM Awas Yojana. 60,000 houses will be identified as beneficiaries for PM Awas Yojana in rural and urban areas. 60,000 crore allocated for providing access to the tap water to 3.8 crore households. In 22-23, 80 lakhs households will be identified for the affordable housing schemes. Now, a high-level committee for urban planners and economists to be formed for recommendations on urban capacity building planning and implementation and governance of the same. 5 existing academic institutions for urban planning to be designed as Center for Excellence with endowment fund of 250 crore. Modern building bylaws will be introduced. A high-level panel to be set up for urban planning, government to promote use of public transport in urban areas. MSMEs and startup proposals. Rupees 6,000 crore programs to rate MSMEs to be rolled out over 5 years. MSMEs such as Udyam, eShram, NCS and ASIM portals will be interlinked. Their scope will be widened. They will now perform as a portals with live organic database providing G2C, B2C and B2B services such as credit facilitation, enhancing entrepreneurial opportunities. A fund with blended capital raised under co-investment model facilitated through NABARD to finance startups in agriculture and rural enterprises for farm produce value. Startups will promoted to Drone Shakti. PE and VC invested rupees 5.5 lakh crores in startup. Expert committee will be set up to suggest measures to help attract investment. Agri proposals. Government to pay 2.37 lakh crore towards procurement of wheat and paddy under MSP operations. 22-23 has been announced as International Year of Millets. Railways will develop new products for small farmers and MSMEs. A rationalized scheme to increase domestic oilseed production will be brought in to cut down imports. Kisan drones for crop assessment, land records, spraying of insecticides expected to drive a wave of technology in agri sector. Ken Betwa river linked project worth rupees 44,605 crore announced. Draft DPR for 5 river links have been finalized. Finance startups to be incentives to rural aid enterprises. Natural farming will be promoted along Ganga River corridor. A completely paperless e-bill system will be launched by ministers for procurement of government needs. Financial support will be provided to farmers to take up agroforestry. Electric vehicles. Battery swapping policy to allow EV charging stations for automobiles will be framed. Private sector will be encouraged to create sustainable and innovative business models for battery and energy as a service, improving the efficiency in EV ecosystem. Education proposals. States to be encouraged to revise syllabi of agricultural universities to meet needs of natural, zero budget and organic farming. Modern day agriculture, one class, one TV channel program of PM E-Vidya will be expanded from 12 to 200 TV channels. This will enable all states to provide supplementary education in regional languages for classes 1 to 12. Digital university to be set up to provide education to be built on hub and spoke model. One class, one TV channel to be implemented to provide supplementary education to children to make up for loss of formal education due to COVID-19. Now, finance and inclusion. Rupees 1 lakh crore financial assistance to states to be provided in 2022-23 to catalyze investments. Proposed to introduce digital rupee. RBI using blockchain technology for this starting in 2022-23. Measures will be taken to set up private capital in infrastructure. Infrastructure, digital rupee to be rolled out by 2023. 100% of 1.5 lakh post offices will come on the core banking system, enabling financial inclusion and access to accounts through net banking, mobile banking, ATMs, and also provide online transfer of funds between post office accounts and bank accounts. This will be helpful especially for farmers and senior citizens in rural areas, enabling interoperability and financial inclusion. Insolvency and bankruptcy code amendments to enhance efficiency of resolution process, facilitate cross-border insolvency resolution. To speed up voluntary winding up of companies, 75 digital banks in 75 districts will be set up by scheduled commercial banks to encourage digital payments. International Arbitration Center will be set up in GIFT City to provide faster dispute resolution. World-class university to be allowed in GIFT IFSC free from domestic regulations, says FM. Healthcare proposals. An open platform for the national digital health ecosystem will be rolled out. It will consist of digital registries of health providers and health facilities, unique health identity and unique universal access to health facilities. 95% of 112 aspirational districts have made significant progress in health and infra. For mental health and counseling, a national telemental health program will be launched. Telecom proposals. Spectrum auction will be conducted in 2022 for the rollout of 5G scheme for design and LED manufacturing to be launched for 5G ecosystem as a part of PLI scheme to enable affordable broadband and mobile communication in rural and remote areas. 5PC of USO fund to be provided for R&D technology upgradation. Contracts for laying optical fibers in villages to be awarded under Bharat Net project under PPP in 2022-23. Data center and energy storage system to be given infrastructure status. Move to provide easy financing. Women and children proposals. Recognizing the importance of Nari Shakti, 3 schemes were launched to provide integrated development for women and children. 2 lakh Anganwadis to be upgraded for improving child health. Ease of business. 75,000 compliances have been eliminated and 1,486 union laws repealed to make it easier for businesses. Next phase of ease of doing business, ease of living to be launched. Voluntary exit for corporates to be cut down to 6 months from 2 years. Defense related proposals. Government committed to reduce import and promote self-reliance in defense sector, and for this thing 68% of capital for defense sector to be earmarked for local industry. Defense R&D will be opened for industry, startups and academia with 25% of defense R&D budget. Private industry will be encouraged to take up the design and development of military platforms and equipment in collaboration with DRDO and other organizations through SPV model. 68% of capital procurement budget in defense will be earmarked for domestic industry in 2022-23, up from the 58% last fiscal. Railway related proposals. 400 new generation Vande Bharat trains to be manufactured in next 3 years. 2,000 km of rail network to be brought under indigenous technology. Kavach for safety and capacity augmentation, says FM. Climate and net zero related proposal. Risk of climate change are strongest externalities for the world. Funds will be used for projects that will help reduce carbon intensity of the economy. Sovereign green bonds will be part of government's borrowing program in 23. Proceeds to be deployed in public sector projects. 4 pilot projects for coal gasification to be set up. Rupees 19,500 crore additional allocation for PLI for manufacturing high efficiency solar modules has been made available. Low carbon development strategies opens up employment opportunities. Now travel related proposals. E-passports will be rolled out in 2022-23 for convenience in overseas travel. E-passport with embedded chip will be rolled out shortly. अब ये था सब बजट से रिलेटेड प्रपोजल्स। अब इसमें काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें ऐसी है, दीज आर द बुलेटिन्स, तो इसमें जो भी डिटेल में और आएगा आपके सामने पेश किया जाएगा। आपका अपना CA योगेश अग्रवाल।